It's the morning before we're leaving, and we're kind of getting, not the morning before we're leaving, we're leaving this morning.
Who said that?
Got all of our stuff. This is how much I can pack in, right there, just bag.
That means it's
and
secure. It's like
it's not
all of our snacks.
yeah.
So now, just gotta pack up the car and go. Okay, start your engines. Bye. Bye, Dawes. My favorite Dawes. We're leaving you. It's not focused, but it's 7:35.
Whoever is the middle person is
and we were leaving at 7:30, so made them all sit in the back. Why can't I see Emily? Is she hiding? Yes, Sam and Josh and me. And Josh is being a crazy driver. All right, well, we are stopped for breakfast currently, and which may be McDonald's. I got cappuccino and a giant McGriddle, which is like awesome because I love McGriddles. We're about 2.5 hours into our trip. We've got about 8 more hours to go, so. Okay, this is an enormous McGriddle. It's their new triple stack one, and it is massive. This camera doesn't focus close, so, but it's got 2 layers of sausage and 1 of bacon, and it's absolutely enormous. Well, it's gonna be too dark to video soon, so I figured I would, but we are in South Dakota. Bismarck, North Dakota. I just woke up because I took a little nap, and we've got about an hour and a half.
It's this eyebrow remover and it's a grill.
That's funny. Eyebrow remover?
Oh.
It's a grill, like a gas grill that
Still have
flare up.
106 miles to go. What? Hour and 37 minutes.
So, yeah, but I'll bring you back in once we
Hey,
find our hotel. But yeah,
shakes.
figure before it got too dark, we could go and, or I mean, I'm really tired. I should just stop talking. There are little mountains. Well, they aren't really mountains. Oh my word. Focus! Seriously, camera? Seriously. There, see, I can focus better than you can. But yeah, there's these little hummock thingies that are kind of cool. Okay, there we go.
Dude, it's scenery.
That was really loud. I know you were not even going to be able to see me, but the moon is really cool, and there's water on either side of... I have to make sure it's focused on my face. There's water on either side of us, and it's pretty cool. Well, we made it to our hotel, and it is currently... curtains like that. Pretty dark out. And so now we're gonna... Oh my word, that's dangerous. Gonna eat our Subway sandwiches. We got almost dropped it. We got 2 queen beds. Check out the bathroom. That's not too bad. Amazing sink. That does work. Awesome.
Open wrappers slightly to allow moisture to escape.
And TV. Microwave. Oh man, I like this. We got this nice coffee pot that kind of came apart, but you know. Well, we just got on the road from our hotel. It is 7:30. It does not look like it is 7:30. It's very foggy. No, yeah, you can tell, definitely. And it's very dark. Like 7:30 back home would be like super bright. I think it's because we're so farther west, almost to the time change. So it should really be 6:30, and we're high north. So the sun is going to be like straight south. But yep. Here is focus camera. Not on the dirty window. I'll darken it to what it is. This is what it looks like in the camera, and this is what it looks like for real. There is 17 or 18, 17 written on those hills. It's kind of cool. Who would ever want to live in North Dakota? No offense to any of you that do, but there are cool hills. I will give it that. There are some pretty neat hills.
But it's 8:05 and it's still fairly early, and it's cool numbers, KK.
Oh, more numbers? Oh, yep. I don't know if this is super well focused. 96, 95. Where's more? Oh, there's some right here.
77, 88.
Those are kind of neat. They're mode strips, bro. Pretty sure it's... Are you sure? Well, somebody that lives out here, tell me. Are those mode strips? I may have just bashed North Dakota, but please tell me what these are. Or why these are. Is it Phillips 66?
Us do the lucky.
State something.
That's state record, man.
State race.
I am zoomed in all the way.
The last word says
Champs, maybe?
Oh.
76 says something above it, too.
Springs of 76 million state champs.
Oh,
Go on
no.
Google Maps and look down on
Oh,
them
that's a
and see
good
what they say.
plan. I could get my drone out.
You brought your drone.
Yes, I brought my drone. Don't tell anyone that.
It's getting hot.
67. Yikes. All kinds of cool numbers around here. Nice. 72. This one's really close, so I'll be able to tell you if it's numbers or mode strips. Well, yeah, it does. That is not 75,
It's
dude.
rocks.
67.
It is rocks. Oops. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely rocks.
Someone keeps them up. Drive back.
There's more 65. This one says something by it.
So it's high school.
Yeah. Football
it's
stuff.
College.
Cool.
They said the team students and college students.
So apparently that is some type of a football thing that they do. Football?
Or their graduating year.
Oh, okay. There's a big lake right there. Like a giant lake. It's out of
And
focus.
it's
but
common
not-
for them to go out and repaint the rocks after they
This isn't focused on your face.
at high school reunions.
13.
Look, 1981.
Actually 73.
See, I told you that was a date. Some of them,
Sam, you look like
all of them.
There went man.
there's a fire at the oil rig. No. Oh, okay.
The
It's
oil
just a
pop up soon.
what in the
I
world?
think it's a
It's a vent. Huh. That's kind of cool. And it's totally out of focus.
It probably burns the chassis that it pulls up.
I'm sorry for this camera. It just doesn't like to focus sometimes. So, sorry about that. But I do my best. But when it doesn't focus, then it's double vision and it's kind of weird. So, this must be a normal thing up here in North Dakota? Yeah, that's where we are. But fire at oil refineries, that sounds... That's not really a refinery. Oops, sorry. An oil pump rig or something like that. But
Grasshopper.
that does not... There's a grasshopper.
There's a
That does not seem like it would be very safe. I just figured out why those fires. It's because it's so cold up here in North Dakota and there's no one up here in North Dakota. So if you get lost, you can see the fire and go warm yourself up. I just figured that out. That is obviously why there's fires. Because there's absolutely no one up here. It's Bear.
Except for that house.
Bear, just don't look at that house. No, that's actually a hog barn. So
Well, that one's
Maybe.
warm.
might be a chicken barn. I don't know, but
There's no chicken.
that's why those fires are there. In case you were wondering. Well, the border is in just a few miles, and I don't think you're allowed to video at the border, so I have to put you guys on the floor. So sorry, but once we're in Canada, that's probably when you'll next see me, unless something weird happens. Like, I'm not gonna say that. There's the border crossing building. We are still in the good old US of A. That's kind of a intimidating looking building right there. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna lock me up. But that's where we have to go through. So now I definitely will not. Next time you see me, I'll be in Canada. Which is, yeah, as long as we don't get detained. That would suck. But I don't know. We don't look too suspicious. So hopefully it'll be good.